My name's Kara, and my favorite teacher at HPS is Miss HD, the GT teacher.
My favorite teachers were probably Mrs. Barnes and Mr. Goldsmith because they always had really exciting things planned and were really helpful, and that was really cool.
My favorite teacher is Miss Barnes.
Number 1, who is your favorite teacher at High Plains? I cannot answer this question because I think every teacher that I've had at this school has been amazing. They've treated me very well. They've helped me through a lot of issues that I've had, helped me out with assignments and everything. And I believe that they've changed me as a person, and I've become a better person because of them. And I just want to give a big thank you. You know, you worked through a lot of things that were very hard, and I could tell that you had to deal with a lot of terrible students and a lot of things that weren't very enjoyable, including some things that, I had done. And now with the whole COVID-19 thing and having to submit things to us from home, and I know it's been tough, and I just want to give a big thank you for that.
My favorite teacher is Mrs. Barnes. She's always there for me no matter what and can always put a smile on my face.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. My favorite teacher is Mr. Goldsmith because he always tries to make everything fun and tries to make it so we have fun learning.
My favorite teacher is Mrs. Barnes because she is always so energetic and makes learning more fun.
So my favorite teacher from High Plains, well, I liked all of my teachers, but I think my favorite was probably Mrs. Barnes.
Hi, I'm Kinsey, and I'm an 8th grader at High Plains. My favorite teacher was Miss Doris.
My teacher at HPS definitely has to be Miss Lemons. She always has high energy, tells us funny things going on in her life, talks about baby Grayson. She makes us laugh every single day.
Okay. Who was your favorite teacher at High Plains? My favorite teacher was Mr. Goldsmith because one really like history and social studies, and he also made it really fun, and he really helped make my writing grow, and I really appreciate him for that.
My favorite subject was science.
My favorite subject is math.
My favorite subject was probably English because this year Mrs. Schaefer provided us with a lot of content where you just got to write what you wanted to write about, and that was really fun.
My favorite subject is math. Mrs. Barnes can always find a fun way to make math enjoyable to learn.
My favorite subject is social studies because I just have always enjoyed learning about history and that kind of stuff.
And then my favorite subject was English. I liked English.
My favorite subject is language arts because I am proud of almost all of the assignments I have done.
Moving on to number 2, what was your favorite subject or extracurricular activity? I think all of my classes have been pretty awesome. I love band especially. It was very, very fun. Social studies is amazing. It's awesome. English language arts was very, very fun. Math is very fun. It's very challenging for the mind.
And math is my favorite subject. I also really like band. My favorite memory at High Plains was when...
My favorite subject was social studies and ELA because I really enjoy writing, and I really like the poetry unit we did in ELA, and I really hope that you keep that for next year's curriculum as well, because it's gotten me a lot more interested in poetry, and it's helped me express myself through writing, and I really just find it fun, and I still do it on my free time now, especially with this whole quarantine thing.
My favorite memory of High Plains, there's so many that come to mind, but probably all of the time in band when we get so off track and we just go down a different road with Miss Lemons.
My favorite memory is of the last week of school. Everyone just came together to have fun.
My favorite memory at High Plains School is our end of the year celebrations. We celebrate getting through the year by having water fights, barbecue, and fun games outdoors.
Really fun. And then my favorite memory is the barbecue at the end of the year because there's always a lot of memories made and you get to play yard games and hang out with your friends, and it's just something that you always look forward to.
My favorite memory is meeting my friends for the first time.
I just like all the memories from hanging out with my friends and being able to goof off during recess and classes and in the hallway, and it was a lot of fun.
Silly things that happened. In ELA one day, I was sitting in like one of the chairs that Miss Schaefer had, and I was listening to music, and I was like nodding my head to it and just kind of jamming to it. And all of a sudden, just the brackets just broke, and I fell so hard. It was really funny, and everyone laughed, and it was a really good time. Yeah, and then there were a few other times that were really awesome. I got really good grades on assignments, and I was always happy when I got good grades and stuff, and hanging out with everyone and just being around others has been really awesome this year, and I hope that the years to come are, better and aren't, as closed off as they are right now. But, yeah, I think there were a lot of good memories, and, yeah.
My favorite memory at High Plains was when a bunch of boys in Miss Schaefer's class sang I Want It That Way and Bohemian Rhapsody at the end of the day. It was really funny, and it made everyone laugh.
I'm going to miss all my teachers.
I will always miss how small the school is and all the people in it, because everyone knows you and you know everyone, and just makes you feel good inside.
I will miss how close everybody is. The teachers always support the students, and everyone is there for each other.
Definitely has to be Miss Lemons.
I'll miss my friends because some of them are going to a different high school, which means I won't be able to have as many experiences with them.
I'm definitely going to miss everybody there, all of the teachers, and that we're just one big community, and like everybody knows everybody.
What advice do you have to give for upcoming students about 8th grade? Just cherish it, because you're going into high school next year. Just make the best of the time you have being young, especially like with friends and stuff. Just be careful with your classes and stuff, because get your work in on time.
Do your work, do your homework, do the classwork in the time that you need. And also don't let people get to you. It's not that important. If someone says you're a jerk, you're a whatever obligatory word, someone calls you, it doesn't matter. It's not going to matter in the long run. Unless someone says something about you or makes allegations, then, you should be fine. Just let it roll off your back. I took things way too seriously, and that really screwed with me. And, I think, when you start at high school, I think it should be fine. But getting into 8th grade and everything, you are a leader, so you shouldn't let things get to you. And then that can carry on to other kids because they look at you and they think, oh, well, maybe I should act out or something. But, getting your work done, letting things roll off your back that aren't beneficial, being kind to others is especially important. Being kind to your teachers, they work really hard for you. Like, they try to provide for you. They're shaping your future. You are as well, but they're especially shaping your future because they are giving you the knowledge and foundation that you need to be successful in life. And if you don't
One piece of advice I can give for upcoming 8th graders is to always try your best and never give up.
Advice to incoming 8th graders is don't stress about it because everything ends up falling into place, and when you stress about it, you just don't have as much fun.
Advice I have for incoming 8th graders would be get your work done and do not mess around when there is work to be done, because otherwise you will fall behind.
Just try your best. All of the assignments and tasks the teachers give you is to prepare you. And don't give up, because all of it will be worth it in the end.
The upcoming 8th graders is don't worry too much about high school. Enjoy your 8th grade year. Enjoy the time you have with your friends. Just enjoy it.
Any advice, it would to be just be prepared and to be on top of your work. It's really sucks when you don't get your stuff turned in and you're just behind, and just to pay attention in class and you'll be okay. You'll be totally fine. So yeah.
Some advice I can give to the upcoming 8th graders is to not be afraid to fail.
Some advice I have for upcoming students coming in 8th grade, I think, is just to finish all the work you can in class so that sports and other stuff at home will be priority.
Some advice I want to give to future 8th graders is to work hard but also have fun and hang out with your friends, because that's what makes 8th grade the best experience, is when you have fun and hang out with your friends. Thank you. Bye.
Wow, 8th graders, it's been a year. One for the history books. I am so glad I got to be able to be in your classes with you. Watching you guys grow over the last few years has been an incredible journey. You guys are a great group of kids. You'll be greatly missed at High Plains. And I wish you the very best luck going into high school. And remember that we are all still here and cheering you on from the sidelines. Have a great summer. You've worked hard for it this year. Enjoy your summer and enjoy high school. You guys will love it. You guys will all do very well. So this is goodbye from Mrs. Meyer. Good luck, guys.
Readers, my little piece of advice for you is to remember that just as every day includes dark and light, so does life. And so whenever you find yourself in a dark place, don't forget that there will be light again. Also, when you are feeling stuck, follow your curiosity. As long as it is legal and nobody gets hurt, follow that little spark, even if it seems maybe silly and maybe like it's a waste of time, because that is the way to contentment. Best wishes to each of you for a very happy summer.
I have about high school, just be active, get in, be involved. Don't be afraid to try new things while you're there. This is the perfect time to figure out what you want to do, and what you want to do in high school, and also figure out as you're moving on the way, as it could be college after high school or what you do. So best of luck to all of you guys, and hope you guys have a great high school, your 4 years in high school.
Hey, 8th graders. It's really great to talk to you one more time and tell you guys that I miss you. And I've really enjoyed the last couple years with you. Some of you I have taught since you were in elementary school, so it's really cool to see you kind of graduate High Plains and go to high school. Good luck in your future endeavors. I will miss all of our fun memories and field trips and performances, but in this past year, it's been really cool to see students step up and be leaders while I was gone, and I'm going to miss you a lot. Please come by and say hello, and I love you. Keep on making music. Bye!
Hey, 8th graders. I have to admit that I have been putting this off for much longer than I should have because I don't want to say goodbye. I'm not ready to. And I'm going to try really hard not to cry. I have watched 3 classes of 8th graders now come and go, and I didn't ever have any relationships with them. I saw them occasionally. I subbed in classrooms randomly, but they were never my kids. And half of you guys have been my kids since you were in 5th grade. And even those of you who are in Miss Salmon's class, like I still had you for math. So you were still my kids too. And it's really hard to say goodbye without actually being able to say goodbye. But I just wanted to let you guys know how proud I am of you. It's been so cool to be able to watch you guys grow up. And that sounds really funny because it's only been like 3 years. But it's been really cool to watch you guys grow up from being, you know, the top of elementary school, the big dogs of elementary school, to then being the lowly 6th graders of middle school, and now jumping your way all the way up to, you know, 8th grade and getting ready to go off to high school now. That's terrifying in a lot of ways for me to know that you guys are going to high school, but at the same time, I know that so many of you guys are going to flourish and just do wonderful things in high school, and I can't wait to hear all about them. I know that some of you guys will be around school because your siblings are still here, but some of you guys, you're the youngest and you'll be the last ones to go through High Plains, and wherever you fall in your family, don't be a stranger. I want to see you guys again. I want you to come back and visit. I know I'll be running into a handful of you at Loveland Mountain View games, because some of you might remember that my husband graduated from Loveland High, and therefore I have been forced to become an Indian fan. So I will be at all the Mountain View games, sitting on the Loveland side, but I will be there. And of course, I will be cheering you guys on. Please keep in touch. I want to see you guys. I want to hear what you're doing. I want to hear the good, the bad. I want to hear everything. So I just wanted to say I miss you guys, and I can't believe that you're going to high school. And I hate that we have to say goodbye this way, but just know that I still care very deeply for you guys and want what's best for you. And I'm so proud of you guys and all that you've done these last 4 years being at High Plains. Keep in touch, and I will talk to you guys soon, hopefully. Congratulations. I'm super proud of you guys. Bye.
Hey, 8th graders. Mr. Wado here. I just wanted to extend my congratulations to you guys as you guys are moving out of High Plains and into high school. So there's a lot of great memories that I have of that class, of your class. In particular, I was thinking about Cassiano and Griffin landing a drone on on the neighbor's roof. They had to go up and get it, and they thought they were so busted, and I definitely played into pretending I was super angry. Well, what am I going to miss? I'll miss every one of you at some point, and just, you know, really appreciate you saying hello in the hall and stepping up and being very very awesome 8th graders, great leaders for our school, and we're going to miss that. And so it's time for 7th grade to step up. In terms of advice, I would definitely say open yourself up, open your mind to new friends, new possibilities, new opportunities to do different things. And so join different clubs and join different sports and try, because some of those, I know looking back, some of those are the best friendships that I've created in my life. It goes by super fast, and just like middle school. So make sure you're inviting us to your graduation. Make sure you are inviting us to your choir concert or a sporting event. We still want to support you in any way we can. We're very, very proud of you. You were a great class, great leaders for the school, and we will miss you. But make sure you come by and say hi.
The thing I remember most was I taught some of you in ELA in 6th grade, and I remember this one time Eli and Cassiano and Griffin, you did this rap, and I don't even remember what it was about, but it was for some project, and it totally made me laugh. It was awesome. The thing that I'll miss most about this class is Kylie and Brooklyn doing TikToks all throughout class this year. And if I could give you a piece of advice when you're going into high school and into life, that would be open. Be open to meeting people, be open to new experiences, be open to travel, be open to meeting new people and doing new things. Good luck, you guys.
Hey guys, a few questions I'm going to answer for your send-off. Miss you, number one. Wish we could do this in person, but this is where we are. These are the circumstances, and we have to continue on under the circumstances in which we are given. So, we can control a few things, such as presenting these videos to you guys. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put our energy into things that we can control and move forward. So I just want to share a few memories with you guys. I really had a great time, and you guys taught me a lot about teaching and student engagement and making learning fun when we did the Indiana Jones activity. The fact that you guys just went in and really attacked it and just made it your own. And you guys did such a fantastic job on that assignment. That was my first year at High Plains Middle School. That was your first year in middle school as well. So that was very special, and it really kind of laid the foundation for how I was going to teach you guys moving forward. I also really liked this year how we were able to prank you. Miss Feeney and I were able to prank you with the Declaration of Independence lesson. I had such a great time, and watching your reactions of how scared you were. You thinking that maybe there are going to be consequences to us writing a petition. That was just a lot of fun. So thank you guys for these awesome experiences. I'll treasure them and remember them forever. I think mostly I'm gonna miss just that is learning together and being within the classroom together and moving forward, and me being able to kind of help you guys answer these big questions about what's going on in the world and then government, and it's just been an honor. I'll very much miss that in those conversations, and I'm not going to name any names, but you know who you are. And then finally, my advice to you would be to just have fun, get things done that you need to get done, such as your academics or your chores at home. Put first things first, but have fun. It's a great experience. Take up some extra sports and activities, because there's tons more offered in high school. Branch out, meet some new people, make some new friends, challenge yourself often, and just, again, have fun, guys. Okay, we're gonna miss you. Make sure you visit, and take care.